Day, and they're actually up.
Well, you've got to fancy them, haven't you, now, with more than one game remaining. They stand a great chance.
Amsterdam in possession. Lovely ball. Just the keeper to beat. It's an excellent cross. And he bangs it away. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Wijnaldum. Allen. Son. Attacking well here. And that will be a throw. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Battistel. Bovo. Looking to win it back. To Allen. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Santos. Slipping it through. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Lee. Here's Sanmea. Battistel. He has to be very quick. Santos. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. The ball really travels these days when the goalkeepers kick it. Keeper's ball. Can really get at the opposition here. Throw-in coming up. Santos. Bruce. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
Oh, the crowd delighted with this. Maybe this set piece could lead to something.
In goes the corner. So the corner to come. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. And the ball knocked away long. Who? Battistel. Free kick here.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Put in with a bit of whip. It's a goal! Well, possibly in the minds of the players, the fact that there are more games to come means that they're not actually fazed too much by this, but their target was to get 1 point today, but now they're losing.
Yeah, and if they do lose it and they waste this opportunity, all of a sudden a bit of doubt creeps into their minds as to whether they can go on and do it. So now is better than later.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Son. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Saw the pass coming and got there first. There's some potential in this move to get the equaliser. Got to try one now. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Bruce. Badly timed tackle, he'll be booked for that. It's a yellow card and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. And it's gone out for a throw. Bruce. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. But he clears the danger. Sanmia. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. A chance for the equaliser. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Well, here comes the support. Bovo. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Bruce. Allen. Nishimura. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Maybe he'll cross it here. That looked really threatening, but in the end, it was a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross. It's a very good interception. And it is a goal kick. I can't see this too many times, this goal. Nishimura. Wijnaldum on the move and able to cut out the pass. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really probing pass. Good, gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Bovo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Allen. Opportunity in a wider area. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Bovo. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. The half-time lead, it needs to give them some belief because sustaining this position is now the challenge. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's Sato. Well read by the defender. Nishimura. And they've got it away from the danger. Santos. Bruce. And Nishimura. Read that well with the interception. Santos. Whipped in from the wide area. Out in front of goal. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Wijnaldum. Needs to be very nippy. No nonsense defending from him. Here's Sang. Could get the ball into the box now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. It's a good ball, they could be in. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Lee. Wijnaldum. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Bruce. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And the keeper can collect this one. Bruce. Santos. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. It's Sato. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Sato. Bruce. Wijnaldum. Allen. He's got his shot off now. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. In goes the corner. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. So that could be a goal to give them promotion because it puts them level. 1 point, Allen's enough.
Well, yeah, all they need to do now really is to keep the heads, isn't it? And to keep playing football, not to let nerves get the better of them.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Utaka. It's a very good interception. Made the challenge well. Opening them up with a through pass. Good block. Lee.
Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
Here's Sanmea. It could be a chance. He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
It's Sato. Wijnaldum. Bruce. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And they get it away. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He screened the ball well there. They are counting down the minutes here, counting down the seconds. They are on the verge of promotion, an early promotion too. But if they concede, of course, it might have to wait for another day.
Yeah, and anywhere will do, I think, is the message for the defenders. Just clear your lines, get the ball into the corners, let your strikers chase it, and they'll have done the job.
Can really get at the opposition here. Careless there. Bruce. Son. Nishimura. He's had a go here. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Striding forward, purposefully. Pulls it back now. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that might be the last scoring chance, and he's well offside.
He's getting some stick for that, because if he'd have just held off for a second, he'd have been in.
Wijnaldum. Bruce. Son. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing.
The fourth
Crowd
official has
maybe
indicated
expected a
there
bit
will be
more, but
minimum
2 added
of
minutes.
2 minutes of
Who?
added time.
There's only a minute to go. Read the play well. Goalkeeper read the play very well and clears it away without too much danger. And there it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all, with the team still all square. I'm really impressed, Alan, I have to say, really impressed with the way they've addressed this season. They've got their promotion, and they've done it with a bit to spare, haven't they? They could still be champions of this division as well.
Well, they could be, and you look at them down there on the pitch. I've been in this situation. There's no better feeling. They've stuck together in difficult times on occasions this season, but thoroughly deserved.